Okay, greetings and gratitude to all light forms and life workers who have found this. For the love of divination and tarot, I'm your diviner, your host, Eulinus, the human third-eyed diviner, and here to project my third-eyed light as deep as I can to all you out there in the cosmic sphere. Thank you for joining me at the table of magic. The table of cards. There's 22 card decks on this table. 1 and 22. $17. Okay, does she love you? Deck number 17. Shout out to the anonymous viewer who donated this deck. If you are watching, thank you. Now we're in the future. Okay, does she love you? Yes. Are you allowing her to love you, to him? Because she does love you. She's the queen of shells, which is the queen of hearts. She does care about you. She does love you. But she has compassion and peace for you. Do you have that for yourself, to him? Can you operate that way by yourself? Because sometimes you can be very defensive and retracted. But you have your own strategy, and you sometimes are very self-reliant. Communicate with them and know that the responsibility of wealth and money and paying the bills and getting done on time, that can be done with love. Love yourself and just communicate with yourself to him and know that in her soul, she does love you. But do you love yourself as much as she does or more? Thank you for being here. I appreciate your continued viewership. To you all, thank you returning and new viewers. Is there anyone else involved in your relationship? Deck number 5. To returning viewers, do you want to see the table or do you not want to see the table? Let me know. I'm experimenting here. Do you like it better when I read from empty void, or do you like to? That's my question to you. Is there somebody else involved in the relationship? Yes, and you're not communicating with them, that you are speculating. There's not proper communication because you both don't feel like you're special, like there's something lacking inside. And you're not being kind to each other. You're not being honest. Talk to them and have this dialogue. You shouldn't be asking this type of question to me. You should be asking this question to them, because they will have a lot more direct answers. They can see more of what's going on than I can at this vantage point. Hello, Neelam. How does this divination we choose? Okay. We got runes. I have natural intuition. I have book divination. I have a few other decks that are not on the table. I have a pendulum. I have dice. I have quite a few other forms of divination. Any of them like? You asking already began, so any of those you would like, you can choose. I can mix them up as well. I do suggest the runes. I've been studying runes longer than I've been studying tarot, and I have a very unique way of being a rune reader. But that is your choice. So have that conversation, Manpreet, and thank you for being here. Hello, Neelam. Hello, Jen. Who was she? I am happy, Mara. Mira, Mira, number 22, and C Showcase number 6. What's coming up soon for C Showcase? So C Showcase, you're going to go through the Christmas season with your community of elves. You are a festive elf spirit who brings powerful elven magic everywhere you go. I could feel it with the first card, but I got double confirmation. You are definitely connected to the elves. See Showcase and use this elven magic to connect to the almighty Bushrag. Connect to the almighty force of nature that exists everywhere. Laughed at the Bushrag. Hunter's expression meaning died unexpectedly. Understand that you are the force of nature. Allow it to happen. See Showcase, and this is what's coming up soon. You will, in this holiday season, you will connect to your other elves. You will realize how festive and celebratory you can be, and you will thus find ways to celebrate the Almighty in a way that only you can. Whatever that Almighty might be, to you it might be a bush rag. To someone it might be a flaming bush rag. It could be something different. It says 22. Why does A act this way towards you? So the reason why they act this way towards you is they're heartless. They don't know how to use it. They're afraid of this, and they're treating you this way because they don't want to fly. They don't want to soar. They don't want to be their own flying monkey self. So they cut their own wings off, and they're not allowing this. They're being controlled by darkness, and they are not allowing light to come in. I recommend you separate from this person at this time because their light is not seeing clearly and their energy is not projecting its power to maximum. Okay. And DYB, do you have a question? I'm going to make the list here. I'm having a hard time with that one. Greetings and gratitude to all the viewers watching now. Hello. I see 4 new people just showed up at the same time or around the same time. Thank you all for being here. I'm adding you to the list. If you're not here now, I recommend that you show back up. The videos will still be here. Choose 1 through 22. It allows me to get your unique frequency into the reading. Okay, DYB, tell me when to stop. Okay, friend, DYB, know that deeply the seed has been planted and it is blossoming. The harvest is happening. The results of earlier efforts are realized. The time of peace and happiness, this is now. You are existing in the fruitful season. It can break through any stagnant energies, no matter how long they have been stagnant. Hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity are coming now. The promise of success is earned. The circle of life is complete. The critical pattern of the universe is finally realized, and everything changes, and now is the time for things to happen in their own. This is the best rune that could possibly show up for your question. It is, you're going to hear that everything has come through. The fruitful time is now. The cycle has been completed, and the universe has broken the stagnant pattern. You are the ocean. You are the force. All things come in tides. Know that your own flow is massively natural. You have your own healing sense. You are the force of the life force energy. You will become more psychically mastered in all the psychic matters. Your dreams are going to become more powerful. Your fantasies will become more tangible. The unknown will be more documented. You will be able to understand more of the universe by getting this money. Plan it now. Know what you're going to do when it happens. Be aware that you're being communicated to in your dreams and all around you. And then we have the mother's cup, or the universal creative rune. It's either the gambler's cup or the vagina. And it means the secret materials that create matter, the mystery, the occult abilities of the hidden knowledge, the secrets of the past and future, the powerful mysteries, including female fertility and menstruation, and how things have to flow. Sometimes there is pain, sometimes there is a purging process, but other times there's a birthing process. And both are beautiful in their own way. Both are painful in their own way, but the pain is part of the beauty of life. to a woman is a pain that a man will never experience. Know that this pain that you have felt in the past will lead you to the most positive of all outcomes. The best rune that could have showed up is the Good Harvest, and this is the one that came in. So all of your past efforts are going to come in. Okay. I was deep in the rune zone, so Janny Don, you are now moderator. Thank you for the list. Neelam, I will answer next. Thank you for being here. And that's the best news could possibly come. Everything will come now. Rewatch the reading. It will answer everything you said. Yes, the answer is an affirmative yes. Rewatch the reading. There's a lot of messages there. Rune and a card. When do you see me meeting your soul tribe? The answer is now. You have already met your soul tribe. Nothing has changed. You are amongst them now, including this channel. But the question is when you decide to find ways to meet them. I am one of your soul tribe. Any other people who you watch are your soul tribe, whether or not you know them personally. The people you're gravitated to, even if it's just over the internet, they are your soul tribe. And understand very deeply that all the things you've been looking for in soul tribe, you are already now. Your needs can be fulfilled by yourself. Be that self-reliant. Know that you can overcome this need for finding the tribe now. The more you know you are your own tribe. You may be in a desert or on a planet as the only human. Well, at least there's a tribe of humans. Why? Because you are your own tribe. It only takes one of you to be a tribe. Anyone else who shows up, they add to the tribe. Realize that. You don't need a tribe. You are the tribe, and the tribe will be built around you. You are the recognition of your own fate. You are the master of self-inclined change. Make this now, and know that you are that you wish to have in a tribe. And the more you can honor your own beauty, your wealth, and your honesty, the more that will come back to you in time. I hope that answers, Neelam. 1, you are part of my tribe. And 2, you make your own tribe and they will show up. You are the tribe. You may be all by yourself, but you still are a tribe, no matter what. Janny Don is next. Hello. Can one of the moderators please repost Janny Don's question if they have already posted? If not, please post your question now so the moderators can repost it when it comes your turn, or you will get a general reading. So question 6, viewers. Do you want table or no table? If you like the table, say table. If you don't like the table, say void. Where do table or void? Who was she? Deck number 7. Okay, I got 2 tables so far. Okay. I like the table, but some people told me they don't like it and they like the void better, so that's why I did it. But I wonder what you all think. Who was she? Okay, wow, that's an almost affirmative answer. She was some form of death spirit in a human body. She was some form of death spirit who took a human body who was already dead but was not buried yet. A reanimated corpse or some type of lich or death spirit showed up out of the grave or close to the grave to to have that encounter with you. This person is some aspect of death itself in a human form. They live each day as death, whether or not they're aware of it. So she was a living incarnation of death, Johnny Don. Was she? Was she? I don't know. It was a female who was a physical incarnation of death itself and is a chaotic force of powerful energy. Can either be chaotic neutral or chaotic good or chaotic evil. It's their choice. Was she S? Yes, she was S. She was S the whole time. Whether or not there was a mask, she was pretending to be someone else, but secretly there was an empress the whole time. Secretly there was this super powerful person the whole time. She seems like she might be connected to this individual. I see yes as S. So the Empress is S. Empress is S. So that's all I say. I just see Empress is yes. Because Empress is S. It's S. Will Jagjit accept your love? Oh, okay. So please understand, friend, that do you accept your love and allow them to come to you with their love? Because you can't force your love on someone else, but I do see that they do want to love you when the money is right, when they have enough money. That's the big problem. They don't have enough control of their life. They need to master that before they love you. So understand that love is a potential, but right now money is a bigger thing. That's what they want. Jagjit wants money. Jagjit doesn't want love. Preet. I just see it clearly. Jagjit doesn't want no love from you. Jagjit wants money. That's all Jagjit wants right now is money. That's what he's in love with. What does she think about you, deck number one? She thinks you're a powerful, mystic, magical person who's in touch with the ancient laws of the universe and the ways to create profound change. But you have pain and suffering from past experiences that prevents her from really trusting you. But she does love you, but she can't because she herself has pain and suffering that prevents her from loving completely. But she does see a potential of making money, being financial partners, being creative companions who make something that gets monetized. But romance is not this thing right now. She sees you spiritually and financially, but she does not see you romantically because of her own past and your own past together. Hello all, thank you for being here. Why she's been what? Why has she been hiding from you? Okay, wow. I'll tell you straight up, bud. You're probably going to wish you didn't ask that question, Manny, but I'll answer it as clearly as I see it. She is completely disconnected from you. She doesn't want anything of you, and she does not like being around you at all. You make her feel who just wants sex and manipulation. She doesn't want to be around you because she thinks and believes very strongly you will hurt her. You will cause her pain and suffering because you don't respect yourself. You are not capable of respecting other people. She is aware of this, and this is from you. She thinks if she gets close to you, you will hurt her savagely, viciously, and unrelentingly. Whether or not this is true, this is what she thinks. This is why she's been hiding from you. She does not want anything to do with you. She thinks you are a negative force, and if you get too close to her, you will cause her immense pain. This is what she thinks. Thank you for being here, Manny. I love you, and whether or not any of this is true, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to know you are loved. Don't be too proud to admit defeat, and don't be too proud to admit change. Know that you have many friends and people who love you, many, and don't be afraid to talk to the collective whole. You're not alone, and this person is not the right person for you. They have many judgments of you. Whether or not they're correct, this is what they believe. So there's your answer. Way to get her. Sheet deck number 9. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Okay, friend, you give me a vague question, I'm going to give you a vague answer. So, why do they do that? Because they are manipulated by dark forces and they are not aware of the dark energies that they are energizing. Why do they do that? Because they're dark magic users. Whether or not they're aware of it, they're manipulating in the darker side of the field. They they are lusting over themselves and they are lacking their own artistic expression. They're not allowing themselves to be the beauty, and they are lost in thought and are being controlled by their own thoughts. They are two-faced, lying, spying, manipulative people who are disconnected from honesty and truth. And you are the reason why they acted this way because they picked up on your vibration and they saw, hey, this person would resonate with this type of behavior. The reason why you resonated at the same frequency that they did, which caused them to act in that way. I'm not saying you're entirely guilty, but you do play a part in it. They did it because they're bad people and they are, or they're not, your choice. They did it because they were ignorant or they're not, your choice. But no matter what, you did have something to play in it. So just learn from it, move forward, and love yourself in the future. Write down what happened. Write down a journal to see what happened so it doesn't happen again. But there's your answer. Why did they do that? To any viewer watching now or in the future, here's your message. You will have money coming to you now. Know the money's coming now. Believe it's now. Let it happen now. Let it in. Be grateful for each cent, for each little penny of it. Imagine $100 in pennies. Imagine $1,000 in pennies. Imagine $1,000,000 in pennies. Touch each one of them. Touch each one of those pennies with your hands and then know they're yours. Get your germs on them, cough on them, do whatever you need to know that that come in now and breathe it in, allow it in, and go. Does she love you from deck number 19? Does she love you? Does she love the individual referred to as S? Does she love the individual referred to as S? Okay. So she does love you, but you know why you don't think she loves you is because of COVID. She is in sadness and isolation. She is in isolation from other people. She is in emotional sadness, and she is completely depressed, where she wants and you want joy and stability. This is what you deeply want. You want to be happy and stable. Everybody wants to be happy and stable, but you don't feel that way right now. You don't feel this way because you're not communicating. There's not an equal giving. Love is giving and receiving equally. Find ways to do that more. Give your energy to them and be open to receiving their energy back. It's not just a one sided thing, it has to be an equal give and change. They do love you if you can really give them that joy and stability, what they want. Don't give them isolation and sadness. This makes them bad. This is not a positive thing. This makes them angry and detached. You want joy and stability. You want it to be joyful and stable in all that happens. But she does love you. You have to be open to giving and receiving that love. Do you love her? Simple question. Don't tell me. I don't care the answer. Tell her, do you love her? I think she does. Then give, hey, I got to tell you this. I need you to know that I love you. And whether or not she loves you back, the fact you gave her that gift is and the fact that you're open to receiving her saying either yes or no back, that's the most important thing. BF Angel, thank you for being here. If Jay tries to contact you, what is your best course of action? I'm not going to poll for all of those, but I'm going to do the last one. Give 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 him a chance to apologize, yes or no. No. Don't okay. Yeah, you will magnetize him. So the more you think about him, the more they will want to contact you. The more you think about Jay, the more Jay wants to contact you. The more to ask this question, the more Jay feels to contact you. Don't give them any energy. Don't give them any time on social media. Don't give them anything. They're going to give you everything but peace. They're going to give you chaos and anxiety and all the negative frequencies. Stop thinking about them and move on. Get them out of your life. You don't have to be involved with them again. Karmically cut the cord because this energy is not a positive frequency for you. You don't want to be around them. So just move on and know that your intuition was right in the first place. Why do they tell others about you, deck number 18? They have their own insecurities. They have their own anxieties. They have their own regrets that prevent them from thinking clearly. They are hypnotized and are out of control of their reality. They are deeply and profoundly lost in the shadow of darkness. And so they tell mean things about you because they are hardened and cruel and savage to their environment. They don't care about themselves, so they don't care about others. They are bullying themselves, so they bully you. They talk shit because they believe they are shit. So whether this is why own insecurities. I'm doing well, thank you, Jamie Lee. I'm glad you were here. What needs to be worked on for Kenneth to reach out? What needs to be worked on for Kenneth to reach out? What has to be worked on for Kenneth to reach out? Wow. Okay. You need to be more grounded. You need to be more connected to nature. Be one with Kevin. Know that you and Kevin are, you and this person are already connected. You and Kenneth are already connected now. Tap into the grove, to the forest, to the park, and know that you are one with them. The more you ground to the earth, the more you become one with the planet, the more you love Jamie Lee, the more that this person will come forth with love to you. Yes, they're a potential life partner. Yes, they're a potential marriage partner. But you have to love yourself first. You have to get out of the tower a little bit more. Go out in yourself and be grounded. When you're up in the tower, you're so far away from Mother Earth, you're not allowing this frequency in. So ground, have a daily grounding practice, Jenny Lee. Jamie Lee, have a daily practice, Jamie Lee, of grounding to the earth to connect to this person and know it will happen. What her friends tell her about you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. If you want more people to see this content, please share and one of the previous videos on this channel. This is how the videos can grow. Yes, ask your question, Twinkle Twinkle. She tells her friends that you are just trouble, you will cause conflict and pain, and that she likes you because of your raw sexuality, but not so much she wants to see long-term balance with. She just says that you are sometimes in balance and sometimes out of balance. She doesn't know your connection. That she says you might be stingy and not willing to give. You might be unwilling to give to other people in need. Whether or not this is true, this is what she says. She does care about you, but she does say mostly negative instead of positive things. She does say some positive things too. Hello, Mama Luna. Please ask your question. Mama Luna, you are now a moderator. Thank you for being here. So who is your soulmate coming in the next few months? Who is Twinkle Twinkle soulmate? Who is Twinkle Twinkle soulmate coming in the next few months? Okay. So this soulmate is a powerful worker who spends a lot of time at work, but loves work a lot. They are very passionately involved in creative communities, inspiring other artists. They have a lot of mentorship that they are involved in, but they have the infinite wealth. They have the infinite vortex of wealth. They can always gain more wealth, and nothing can stop them from having enough wealth. They are the wealth that they have always desired and you have always wanted. But they work a lot to get this wealth. You don't see them a lot because they're constantly working to get the wealth and maintain the wealth. But when you do see them, it is really enjoyable and you have a lot of fun, excitement, and artistic a joy with them, but it doesn't happen all that often. They're a very busy person, but when they do make time for you, they will love you very deeply and powerfully. So you will still have your freedom and they will have their work, but when you do see each other, it's powerful. Okay, does Marcus bother when the child calls him father? Okay. Yes, a little bit, but because he's afraid of the cycle of death, he doesn't think that he's connected to it correctly. He doesn't feel attached to the spiral of the spin, but he likes that you allow it and that it makes you happy. He likes that it makes you happy, but it hurts him deep down inside because he doesn't want that commitment. He wasn't fully engaged to that idea of the child, and he's afraid of the ramifications of that. But he does like how it makes you feel, so it does kind of give him a weird feeling, but he knows that it does make you feel happy. So I hope that answers, powerful Mama Luna. Thank you for being a moderator. I've one of the kind of moderators here can help me out with the list. I posted it up before, but a lot of things have changed. So I'm just going to be answering what I can. Okay, reunion. What does her family think about you? Her family think that you are the devil, are a dark force of negativity and of evil. Whether or not this is true, they think that you are wealthy and have a lot of money, and that you use your money for darkness and are a corrupt, evil, manipulative person. None of these things could be directly true or false. I'm just saying they think really dark things about you. Why are you procrastinating, Lydia? Lila, Lila A, Lila A. Why are you procrastinating? You are procrastinating because you're not loving the flow. You don't love the process. You don't love the doing of it. Fall in love with each moment of doing it. And I know it will take time, but start doing it more and more. Stop procrastinating and doing it a little bit here and here and here. And love the flow, love doing it. Find ways to enjoy it. Deserve the infinite wealth. You deserve all the money you can ever expect. Stop procrastinating and you will be a millionaire. If you stopped procrastinating, you would be the wealthiest person who would be in my chat. If you never procrastinated a day in your life, you would be the wealthiest person. But now you have procrastinated so long, you can stop at any time and start acting more and more. Start with one, then go to two, then add three more, then add two more, then add three more. Then now you have 10, and you love that 10, and you know that 10 is that now because you did the work. You started with one, and then you got to 10. Know that you deserve the infinite. You deserve everything you've ever wanted and more. Believe that it is coming now. And stop procrastinating because all there ever is now. So just do it now. Stop waiting. There is no tomorrow. I have to remind myself that too. Tomorrow is just an illusion. All there is right now. Why are they contacting you now? They are contacting you now because they want to cause a little bit more They see your light, they see your energy, but they want to inflict a little bit more suffering on you right before you make it. They want to see if you're strong enough to keep going. They want to derail you, and they want to cause pain. Or they want to gain information from you. They want to learn from you, and they want to use that information for themselves. It just seems like they are completely out of alignment with love, and they're contacting you now to gain your kindness and your appreciation because they are not giving that to themselves. Why are they not contacting you? Okay. So the same reasons are true. They're not contacting you because they're not seeing your light. They're not seeing your energies, and they're not seeing your frequency. They're not contacting you because they think you're not in the right momentum, you're not moving in the right direction. But you are. They're not contacting you because they're out of love. They think they can't love, and they're out of alignment to their infinite kindness and love. Okay, I'll answer one more question as it comes in. And if anyone wants to donate for more, please say donate for 5 or 10 card readings. Thank you for your subscriptions. All you all, I go live every day. Different videos, always unique thumbnails. What does a sir think about you? This person, a sir, they think that you are easily distracted, out of alignment with your thoughts, and easily swayed. But they know that you have infinite God power. They know that you are connected to the ancient forces, and you are way more wise than any of the other students. They know that you don't need this education system to be wealthy. You already know you don't need this type of way to be treated. They think you are someone who will be very successful in the future. Manisha, thank you for being here. Choose 1 through 22, and I will end after you unless I get another question. You can choose runes or other forms of divination as well. To the 6 people watching now, if you like the table, say table. If you don't like the table, say void. Your love life for December, it's going to be pulled between 2 people. There's going to be 2 new people coming up for your affection, but many people will see your beauty. You will realize how beautiful you are, and many people will want to show you their kindness. People will give you gifts, ask you out for dates, and want to spend time with you in this December energy. Table or void? Do you prefer these videos with the table or a void space where I gather cards from the unseen realm? Which is a table, but you don't know that. What she thinks about you. Papa Kids, what she thinks about you is that you are a powerful teacher, a very strong educator, and someone who's very wise and intelligent. But sometimes that gets overtaken. You can be foolish sometimes, but you can also be mature other times. And she knows that you have the potential of being a very wealthy person if you decide to be. And she knows that deep inside, that she loves being around you and loves spending time with you. Hello, Tarot TV with T. Mama Luna says table. Okay. I just wonder what you all think. How will yours and Troy's weekend go? See showcase, you can rewind to see your reading. The answer is see showcase. I already remember. I will never forget your reading. Um, you are a powerful elf. Thank you for being here. Yes, 1 through 22, but there's more. Okay. So he's going to question your magic. He's going to try to test your barriers. He's going to try to push your magical buttons, but that won't work. He's going to be afraid of you being a witch, of you being a magical person, of you being a very strong psychic entity. He's really afraid of that. But at the end, it's going to be good. You're going to end up at home. You're going to be with your loved ones. It's going to be a powerful experience. It's going to end up positive, but he's going to be very suspicious about your use of tarot and tea and other forms of powerful magic. Tarot and tea are just two of them. So you got this. It's all going to work out. Positive, happy ending. You will trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition the entire time. Don't question your intuition once. If some intuition pops up, call it. Call out on it because that's what he likes. He loves you for you, and your intuition is what this person wants to be around. So just don't be afraid to don't censor yourself at all. I know you don't generally tarot TV, but don't feel like you have to censor yourself. Yeah, my sister is a Ghostbuster. I'm the medium and she's the Ghostbuster. Okay, BF. So I hope that answers Tarot TV. It will go well. Just he's going to be questioning your magic at every turn, and suspicious and weird. Like he doesn't understand the type of energy that you operate at. But you got it in the bag. I totally agree. Okay. Yeah, you should be a little bit of observant tomorrow. Know that there might be some dark stuff going on. There might be some energies, but you do need a rest. Don't work too hard tomorrow and believe that everything will get better, BF Angel. Believe everything will continue to improve. V's current feelings towards you, Divya, are that of really wanting to create with you, of artistic co-creation. They really want to find more ways to make props and do art with you. And they know that by doing this, you both will get more powerful, but they're afraid of maybe some dark things might come up. They care about you and they want to be around you, but it's not romantic right now. It's more creative and artistic. But they're afraid that maybe some dark forces might come through. This is not the case. Well, then that's great. It's hard to find other mediums. I've been a medium since I was 7 years old when my dad died. And I've been working on it every day since. Okay, the best thing you can do, BF Angel, is shine your sword, light a candle, and put the intent that I am protected now. The angels are here. God is here. The cosmic space lines are here. Nothing's going to stop any positive force from being here. All the negative forces ain't going to show up. All of the good forces are coming to Thanksgiving. They're going to be there to give you kindness and gratitude. Believe the angels are here, BF. Know that they are. Call out Michael, Uriel, Haniel. Call out any angels you work with. Every angel that you can even think of. Call them out and say, hey, angel, come in and help me. I need your help. And the dark forces can't deal with that. You got an army of angels and an army of lions. The creator lion is with you at all times. I see them through vision as well, too. Wow, that's the next level tarot TV. If you ever want to be interviewed about what it's like to be a medium, I would love to interview you. That sounds fascinating. Mediumship is really interesting to me. Every medium who has ever lived is different. This guy is one of the most famous mediums. His name is John Holland, and he's one of the most famous mediums. And I was given this deck of his, and I researched him after I got the deck, and I found out this guy's like one of the world's best paid psychic mediums. Spiritual mugshot. Nice. Both. And every day for the rest of your life. Before you go to bed, call in the angels. Right when you wake up, call in the angels. When you drink your water, call in the angels. When you go to the bathroom, call in the angels. When you take a deep breath, call in the angels. When you're having an issue, call in the angels. When the greatest thing ever happened, call in the angels. Whenever a baby is born, call in the angels. Whenever someone dies, call in the angels. Every single time you ever need to, call in the angels. Every time you ever want to, call in the angels. Anytime you ever just think about it, call in the angels. It will always be beneficial. I'm telling you this because you are one of the angels that I called in. Before I go live, I call in the angels. You showed up. You were an angel, so now I know it worked. I called in the moon. Mama Luna is here. I called in the spirit of Tarot. Tarot TV is here. The spirits you call in show up in different forms. Before I go live, I call in the team that I work with, the spirits that I work with. I work with the spirit of the tarot. I work with the spirits of the angels. I work with the spirits of the cosmic lions. I work with the spirit of the tarot. Spirit of the moon and the spirit of the angels. So you are all here. Confirmation. So thank you for your time. Okay, anyone would like to donate for a longer reading or more messages? I will pull a card for the collective from John Holland's The Psychic Tarot of the Heart by professional psychic medium John Holland. He wants us all to know, so above, so below. Talk to nature, tap into the natural forces of all things. Wear it in your heart and radiate the light outward. Believe you are natural. Know nature is one with you, and believe it, know it, love it, feel it, and let it be. Always, the ghosts, the spirits, the ancestors, and the spirits of nature live with us like this dog that just walked past. Believe nature is here. Believe that nature is allowed to be. And I'm going to go let the dog in. Have a good night, all. Thank you.